media.
This is just a quick video to address all this foul play talk from Deontay Wilder and his team. I just read an article before saying that I might have had some blunt objects in my gloves. Yeah, two big 19-stone 7, 275-pound destroyers in each glove. So yeah, getting punched up the temple may do that to you. But you know, not unless Deontay Wilder's own trainer J. Diaz was in on a conspiracy as well, along with all the Las Vegas State Commission guys who never left the room. J. Diaz was in the room while I had my hands wrapped. He examined them. He was in there when I had my gloves put on, examined them. Yeah, and everybody else was in the room. They don't leave you. We all know this. So everybody citing foul play, bullshit. And next time, I'll put a dent in his boxing career, end it, because it'll be 2 knockout losses in a row, bye-bye forever.
Tyson Fury's statement there. Now, there's a few things to unpack with that, but also Deontay Wilder's brother, Marcellus Wilder, he has come out with his own statement saying that Deontay Wilder has a dent in his head, and he's implied that it could have only come from Tyson Fury. In the rematch, Deontay Wilder obviously dropped a couple of times in that fight, ultimately battered over the course of 7 rounds, lost the rematch to Tyson Fury. And this is where I just want to sort of set the scene here, because there is a number of fans, and this whole conspiracy about Glovegate has been driven by Deontay Wilder's very hardcore and sometimes desperate fans who need to make some sort of excuse for the reason that their fighter, their hero, their king, lost to Tyson Fury. And I haven't really done much on this issue because I haven't wanted to give any oxygen to the situation because, frankly, it's ridiculous. The excuses have been just completely woeful and inadequate. It is honestly searching for anything and everything and then trying to, ram a square peg into a round hole. Honestly, the excuses were ridiculous from Deontay Wilder in the aftermath of the fight.
Respect. What's good with everybody in the boxing world? Boxing First Vlog, back to hit you with another video. This is a response video to a post, a video put up by BoxingSquared, where he introduced to me Tyson Fury's quote to the world, his statement put out to the world via a social media platform. I believe it was IG, not sure. Anyway, I showed that to you, and I want to step to this topic in a square down the middle, right, not this side, not that side, sort of common sense view. First of all, to the Tyson Fury statement of, oh, there were nothing in my gloves, that coming from something he read by some other fighter, I take it. We'll get into that later. Tyson Fury, my guy. The people that question the results of that fight question what they saw, not what they couldn't see based on what was in your glove. They couldn't see that. There's no proof that there was something inside the glove. What we are talking about was the position of your glove and what wasn't inside the glove, and that's your fist at certain times in the fight. Not saying it was always out the glove. I can't say that for verification. I can only say at the times I saw you throwing punches with that glove, and I proceeded to give guys the same still shots I saw and other videos that I saw, slow-mo down, where this guy's glove is flapping in the wind. You did not address that, my guy, so you really didn't address the issue. So Glovegate has not been addressed as stated by BoxingSquared on his title of the video. Glovegate, addressed by Tyson Fury. It wasn't addressed, my guy. The looseness of your glove, that was not addressed by you. You said you hit him with power punches. Looked at me like you caught him behind the head, my dude, and he went downhill from there. Partly his fault, partly your fault for the way you aim and the way you fight. It's been done in other fights. We've seen the video. No need for me to post it up here. If anybody's truly applying their common sense, they're doing their homework on this, and they're like, yo, gotta question this guy. Can't give this guy this lineal title championship. Can't give this guy respect for them giving him a victory over Deontay Wilder. There's a bunch of shenanigans going on. I'm not disrespecting you as a fighter. I give you respect for going in there and being willing to take them shots. That's the whole reason they give y'all 10 points to start every round. You lose points based on what you don't do, what you don't accomplish. You don't gain points, you lose points. So I'm giving you respect for that alone. But my dude, if you want the full respect of the boxing fans, the hardcores, the real boxing media platforms that call the facts of what's going on about certain events, certain title fights, certain bouts, whatever, we call it facts. We're not calling fanboy, oh, as this guy said, devastated that your king lost. My king? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, dude? This ain't England. We ain't got no kings over here, partner. We all kings, partner. I'm really hot at this dude, man. I'm really, really hot at this dude because his novelistic wordplay does not change the facts. Your narrative running with does not change the facts. You also stated that you didn't tap into it because you didn't want to fan the flames. You tapping into it now. So what you think you doing to them flames that's still there? You tapping into it right now. So you bogus, my guy. You're the fanboy. You're the one that's saying what everybody else has done in the past is fanboy stuff. Seems to me you talking like a fanboy right now. You talking like a fanboy right now saying there's no excuse. There's reasons that things happen the way they happen. No, you use the word excuse. Me personally, I never use the word excuse. There's a reason why Deontay Wilder got rocked in the back of the head. Yeah, he leaned forward. He leaned over. He don't really guard himself the proper way. So he helped himself get clipped in the back of the head, and the fight went downhill from there. All respect due to Deontay Wilder because he didn't quit. Nobody talking about that. Everybody talking about this lineal champ that has a questionable past, whose entire family has a questionable past, proven to be a dirty fighter, then brought back as a lineal champ, a backlog suspension, backdated suspension. Come on, my God, like, yo, you act like these things aren't fact, and y'all keep running with this narrative that the results of that fight are solid, square business, unlike the title of your channel, Boxing Squared. Nah, man, your business and the way you analyze this particular situation is not solid, my dude. You're not thorough with it. I don't appreciate you. I'm still hot on this king and this devastation and all of that. Yo, man, your wordplay, bro, man, that shit is, that's for them romantic novels, homie. We talking boxing, man. This is a pugilistic sport, homie. This is about facts, man. I ain't never seen nobody write down, oh, my king fell tonight. Who wrote that down? Where did you see that tweet since you so heavy on Twitter? Where did you see that at? Please show me that. But you can't. Those are your words. That's how you analyzing how people felt that Deontay Wilder lost. Instead of analyzing it as a proper boxing channel and saying, yo, some questionable things. The corner guy, camera guy, top rank guy, whoever that guy was that attempted to throw that towel, what he says was a robe, up on that camera that is there for official business. So everybody in that room is showing signs of incompetence. So showing those signs of incompetence, we still supposed to think the results of that fight was square business? Just saying, man. I'm just bringing to you facts and bringing to you how somebody that has a rational thought mindset going to look at things like, yo, bro, that's, you know what I mean? It's not really cool, bro. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. But we can fix it in the future. This fight can really be set up and arranged and authentic and truly a pugilistic sport with no outside entities influencing it by their activities. It should be no questions in a boxing match. The two dudes get in there, they handle their business, and the right man comes out the victor. That's easy. That's simple. You bring in this non-morality into the game. You bring in this quote-unquote mainstream media way to put things out to the public. The narrative and all of that Yeah, bro, that's not good business, man. When you doing it like that, that's not good business, man. And I really lost a lot of respect for you, bro. And you ain't gotta worry about me tapping into your channel. You ain't gotta worry about me listening to anything you got to say about boxing, because you don't keep it solid. You're a fanboy. The way you described everybody else that brought the information to the mass public about what they saw. They're fanboys. They're making excuses. It's not facts. That glove looked like floppy to me. Didn't look floppy to you, huh? Oh, because you too busy watching, making sure you don't drop the boy jock strap, so your head down. You watching yourself carry a jock strap, so you didn't see that? Okay, you right. Go ahead, man. Anyway, man, Boxing First vlog, man. We had to hit you off with this one. It really lit a fire under me. And again, this is a true media boxing platform being built by me. Again, we bringing common sense to the game. Again, we just looking at things from a fair perspective, from a whole morality-based, analytic way to vlog. You understand me? This ain't about hate. This ain't about black, white. This ain't none of that, man. This square business over here, unlike BoxingSquared. Boxing First vlog. Back to ask you to hit that subscribe, like, drop a comment. Also, check out my affiliate sponsor, Performance Boxing Gear. Give them a look up on the web. They have a decent all-around selection. Anyway, man, we appreciate everybody that's rocking with us. Check out the next video coming soon.